Hi, I'm Sophie and welcome to my world. You know, it's that holiday season and I've been getting a lot of requests for ornaments, inexpensive ornaments that people can make with their, scout troops or youth fellowship groups. And so the other day I happened to be at my discount dollar store, which I happen to like so very much, and I was scrounging for some supplies that I could use for crafting. And I happened to come across some Christmas decorations that just made the most perfect little angel. And I would love to show you how to make it right now. So for this project, this is what I found at the dollar store. I found these tiny little decorative bows. So I bought a pack of those, and as you can see, there's 18 here. And then I found these silver bell bowers. I mean, this is kind of just like a swag that you can buy. And it actually has, let's see, I think 10 little bells. I've already made a couple of these guys, so I cut them off. But they come with like 10 little bells on each one. So you can see you can make a whole bunch of these little guys out of this $2 spent right here. Then you're going to need a pipe cleaner, and this pipe cleaner can be whatever color you want. I've chosen gold, and that's going to be for the halo and for the arms and stuff. You're going to need a bead, and this was the one thing that I did not buy at the dollar store. I actually had that bead, and this is a round bead that has a nice big hole in it that your pipe cleaner can go through. And then you're going to need some markers, some Sharpie markers, some indelible markers. These are just for drawing the face on your bead. And you're going to need, of course, some scissors. So to start this all out, I'm just going to snip one of my bells away from the bower. Now the thing about it is I'm going to hold on to this for later because I can use that for other projects. Now these are great, and what I love about these bells is they have, if you can see here, a tiny little hole in them. And because they have this tiny little hole, I don't have to worry and use glue at all for this project. Alrighty, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my little bead here, and I'm going to just draw a little face. I'm going to give her some brown eyes. Now, you might be able to find little beads that already have a face on them, and if you can use those, of course. But I'm just going to be drawing my own little face. I gave her some little eyes. I'm going to give her a little smile. And you know, angels fly awfully close to the sun, so I'm going to give her some rosy cheeks. And because I do want this angel to be a girl, I'm actually going to give her some eyelashes. There we go. So there's her little face. Now, I'm going to make her halo. To do her halo, all I'm going to do is take my finger and wrap the end of the pipe cleaner, kind of making like the letter J there, around, and then I'm going to twist it and just give it a little twist around like that so that I seal that together. And then I'm going to boop, push it down, and that's going to make the little halo shape. Now I'm going to feed this bead onto the pipe cleaner, like that. I'm going to turn her head, there we go. So and I'm going to leave a little bit of space in between there so that she has her little halo. And now I'm going to take this pipe cleaner and feed it through that tiny little hole there. This is why I don't need any glue. Watch this. Boop. Okay, now I'm going to make her head stand straight up, and I'm going to adjust my halo to how high up I want it to be. Okay, and then what I'm going to do, move these for a second, is I'm going to wrap this around to make this nice and tight, just once. That's all I needed to do. Once around. Actually, I'm going to do it twice around just to make sure it's super secure. There we go. And now I'm going to cut this right there. And now you can see she has one arm. There we go. Now, to make the other arm, what I'm going to do is I want to make sure that I'm going in the direction that the arm is going to end up. So let me make sure I'm doing this right. Right, so I put the end facing the direction that it's going to end up, the arm going in this direction, and I wrap it around. And wrap it around a couple times there. There we go. And there's her arms. Okay, now all she needs are her little wings. And what I love, see, so far we haven't used any glue. Isn't that great? Okay, now I'm going to take one of these, and these just so happen it comes with wire. So I'm just going to open that up, pull this out. I'm just going to give this a couple twists just to make sure it stays nice and secure, like that. Then I open these wires up, and right where her little neck is, bring these around to the front and give it a twist right there. Now, that little extra can get cut away with some scissors. And there she is. Isn't she beautiful? She looks like she's ready to sing in a choir. And there you have it, your completed dollar store angel. The best thing about this is, given the supplies and the way they come, you can make dozens of them for about $2. It's pretty good. The other thing I found at my dollar store is one of these adorable little Christmas trees. And guess what? She sits perfectly right on top. Doesn't she look happy and at home? For more fabulous, inexpensive holiday ornaments and decorations, come and check us out at Sophie-World.